to pick on the ball.
Dellavedova coming off that 20-point game as James drives, pulls up, and gets it. Dellavedova finds LeBron James, spins baseline, and is fouled as he goes in. James drives on Bogut, and Bogut another foul. James drives inside, and shot rolls in. Dellavedova, alley-oop to James! The rim, Thompson, another offensive rebound, misses the putback. James gets it, back up and in. Pass deflected. They're trying to get the ball out of James's hands. Dellavedova lobs it inside to Thompson, poked away.
They trapped it, and they're going to force the ball to go to Dellavedova and others to try to make plays.
James drives down, off balance, rolls out.
Golden State Warriors team, he said with a smile, we're comfortable with the discomfort of being down 2-1. I think you'll see us tonight, not so far, Mike.
All right, Dorson, there's some similarities, as Memphis the same type of team. As James stepped out of bounds, the Grizzlies are physical.
I would keep trying to screen to get Iguodala off of him.
James just bullies his way in and gets the layup. Here's Iguodala down the other end and throws.
David Blatt taking Belly out early, getting him a breather, trying to conserve some energy.
Moskov. Green sensation in the kind of numbers and the kind of effort. The effort more so than any numbers. The 20 points was great, but the effort has been phenomenal.
Is it me or does young Matthew Dellavedova at St. Mary's look like Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf?
Dellavedova catches, leans in, Curry on him. Dellavedova quarter for Golden State after the first 3 games. Curry, call for the reach in. That's his first.
Pushing the basketball and playing with pace. James not getting the calls early. It's not a license to chill and complain. Get back in transition.
Iguodala, 6 points here in the first quarter in his first start of the season. Dellavedova wide open. That one way off.
And the advantage of having a big that can finish off those passes.
James trying to sell that contact and get a whistle. Different teams, he started every single game, never came off the bench. But this season, Steve Kerr asked him to be the 6th man to come off the bench. He didn't necessarily want to do it, but Kerr talks about how for the first time in his career he did it, and it set the tone for sacrifice for the entire season. And
he was not starting last year, and he never bought in. It can hurt a basketball team when you don't buy in. The same way it can propel a team when a star like Iguodala, who's had success in getting quality offense.
And get it done earlier, so if they do double, there's enough time on the shot clock.
James backs in, double teamed out to Dellavedova. Can't hit the 3. Green. And it provided instant success in the first quarter. Now Bogut guarding Mozgov. James backs in, uses the left hand and misses.
The shot he talked about working on all day yesterday because of the struggles of finishing over Mozgov.
James misses. 8 from the field. James goes at Iguodala. Nice spin, can't finish. Rebound Iguodala. James 3 of 11. J.R. Smith looks up.
Shot. Step into the shot with rhythm.
And a foul inside as James draws. Barnes 2 for 7. Bad pass from James, stolen by Curry. James and Iguodala backs in. Powers in and lays it up. Another career high in points. He had, as we mentioned, 16 in game 1, 17 in game 2, 19 tonight as James is fouled by Iguodala.
And I like that because they put David Lee in the pick and roll.
Dellavedova was open. Mozgov didn't see him.
Smart play, though, by Mozgov going pick and roll.
James looking for an opening. Shot clock down to 4. James drives. Feed inside. Mozgov knocked away. Gets it back. Misses. James tip no good. Mozgov the offense.
Good offense, and these two bigs are putting pressure on the smaller Warriors in this paint.
James falls down and throws it out of bounds. They say last touch by Golden State. Have a timeout.
I think that's old school refereeing, that he thought he might have gotten fouled.
Boy, that is so close, but it doesn't appear he touched it.
Give the Cavs credit. They're defending and forcing those guys to get shots that they're willing to give up.
James goes at Iguodala, 3 to shoot, off balance, shot misses, ball.
That was good offense, Mike, and also I like the plan to keep forcing Iguodala to shoot.
James doubled, back up. Dellavedova the drive, shot blocked. Great play from Livingston. James Jones the rebound. Once again, down to Mozgov. Mozgov turns, can't hit, rebound. 4 of 9 from three-point range. James too strong. Rebounded at both ends tonight. 14-point lead for Golden State, 4.5 remaining. James out to Dellavedova.
It was made to start the game when the Cavs tried to post up Mozgov and Tristan Thompson. Took them out of character, and they have not established a rhythm offensively since then.
Off the turnover, coming up on these finals.
It's not often that LeBron James gets outplayed, Mike. But Andre Iguodala has won that matchup tonight.
It's not often someone goes head-to-head with LeBron and is able to hold his own. You've been battling him. How are you trying to manage that matchup?
Well, we've been going against each other for a decade. You know, we had some really good battles, and you know, he's the best player in the world for a reason. You know, he's got a lot of talent. He's very blessed, but we got a lot of blessed guys as well. So this is a great opportunity for everybody to show what they can do on the court.
What's